I do not know what kind of thing is this. I do not know whether it is tussle power or come and show your words or showing words. If this kind of people are in Nigeria, or is this audio, are you doing audio? Is it audio? Are you doing audio? Or did you tell everybody to come and park different cars in that place? Because you are claiming you are the owner of this car just because. I don't understand what Nigerians are doing these days on social media. Is it just because Burna Boy, Davido and Whiskey are flashing cars? And you two came out to challenge and say you challenge Burna Boy and Whiskey and Davido. You even call Davido. You challenge them and other artists that is not about showing wealth on social media. It's not about saying, it's not too much or talk, showing cars on social media. That what you do every single day, they cannot do it. I thought it was a joke. Before I know, these guys started showing us. If you see car, you guys are good. If you see car, this guy, if you see car, even me that is in this place to buy. There's one there. There's other one that my hand can reach. But those one there. There's some point hand that I have one of them. But those, Jesus, not one, not two, only one of those one that I have in Nigeria. I know how it's not easy to get that one, only that one alone, before I cough the money to buy it. Just because I needed it for my music something. Then talk less when somebody have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 20 something 30, and this person do it buy car every single month. Every single month this person buy new car. Every single month this person buy new car. Let me rephrase myself, because I need to breathe in and breathe out. Shame to every rich man in Nigeria, to any influential person that is in Nigeria that is bragging that is a rich person. God punish you there. Yeah, that's what I say. God punish you wherever you are. God punish you. God punish all of both all of you, both you that come to show that to show us car, to show us this kind of words. Both you, all of you, God punish all of you. And I will say the reason why I say God punish all of you, for God gave many of you words, and a lot of Nigerian is suffering. Now, not even let me leave Nigerians are suffering. Let me leave Nigerians suffering. Schools, the little ones, our children. There's a video I'm about to make here. I'm doing that video for a particular purpose. Our children, those of you that are in Nigeria that is there, our children, flood is disturbing them. They cannot go to school. Teachers are not coming to school because our government, who is also, I know that, wait, I'm going to say something, because I know you people are going to come on me, so I'm ready. I'm already ready. Government that refused, that the Minister of Education, who is the person in charge, to begin to make sure that things go well with the children. The children should not even see. Every country, not every country, I say every reasonable country, do not allow their children to see what the country is seeing, that is the influence, that is global crisis, the global crisis, the high cost of living and everything, they don't allow children to see it. They don't allow children to experience it. They make everything possible that their school, that place that made them happy, their school, and other things that make children happy, they make sure it is provided for them, because they are children. They are not to go through this. When you go to some country, you see their children going through what they are going through. God, you see children being malnourished. Just look at how VDM, look at VDM. Very dark man. Went out, did riot, did protest with children. Did protest with children to put them back to school for Wike to see. For Wike to see. And you saw the children, they are sitting on the floor. You people saw them eating food. They are so happy seeing the way they are eating this. That shows how long this children they have not even seen chicken. Our children in Nigeria cannot see chicken. And you are showing me all these cars. You are showing me all these cars. And a lot of you have this kind of cars. And Davido, all of you are showing us cars, showing us wealth. So Nigeria, so people have this wealth in Nigeria. Wealth, because somebody told me that Nigeria, they have wealth. I said, I've not seen. I've not seen, because people that I know that are Ronaldinho, all those celebrities, stars, actors, celebrity stars, big men in Nigeria. I know somebody now in Italy that used to feed, just feeding. He feed, he make sure nobody is hungry. I know somebody in another country that I'm not going to call. I know a place now that somebody used to, a big man, not one, not two, these are the collective big man. They say every week, every Friday, that country, the big men take care of the transport. These are billionaires. Billionaires. B. Well, not one bill. This is B. But more than B, can I call BB? I'm not to call B. This is trillionaires. Trillionaires. It's a 3. This kind of people, you cannot even count their money. But they were not selfish. They were not selfish like you, like other people who are selfish there, trying to come out to show us car. You were not doing this. They won't attract you to do it. It was because of Davido, and you got angry. You got angry, and you did not add it with something. You got angry to come and show yourself. This is not to get money to do my brother, please. I want to know. Please tell me, all of you. I want to know what you have changed in the country. Have you? Big men can build. Big men. There's a lot of problems because there's a lot of people go to mainland. Though. Every time I come to Nigeria, I go to mainland. I can show you what I've done or what people have helped. I'm not bragging. The little I have, I can show you. My own is that I don't need to show it on this. But somebody say, now you have platform, bring it on your platform. Now, when I go to Nigeria, I'll bring it up. I'll tell you, I have special people. I have people that I used to do this particular thing for steady even as I'm here. And they are not, this is something they are sure of that it must come, it must happen. Yeah. I give people employment in Nigeria. I have a production in Nigeria. Yeah, I give people employment in Nigeria. I have a production. I go out there to see that I have a particular place, about 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, that which is my capacity. That I go steady, that is steady. This is, I put them on salary base. I make sure they get money every time. Those charities, they make sure those children are eating, all of them. I make sure there's a school. I don't want to, why this guy is making me, there's a school, which are, somebody is telling me, listen, these are things you need to show. At least show them, let people know. Let it not be that they are just talking. There are school now, there's a school. Just that, anytime that anything, they call me. Yeah. I don't want to say, the one or two things, yeah, we'll do for them. I don't want to come here and be saying, it's just because something attracts me to do something, to say something. Like me, I am a secretive giver. I am a secretive person. I use it because the Bible says, he that giveth the secret, God reward openly. So I need to do my thing. No, but somebody is telling me, you have a platform. No, don't do it this way. Make it open. I say, make it open so people will know that this is, now I have decided to make it open. When I get to Nigeria, I'm going to be showing things that I do. Where you should channel your money to. Who are the people that are eligible for this money? God gave you money for a reason. Except you are occultist kingdom. Because the only occultists who gather the thing for themselves. Oh. And because they have options that they should not do this to this. If you are into listen, you will not give your money to your family or to anybody in the world. It's just you alone will eat the money and drive that car. You see that car? Don't let nobody enter the car. If anybody enter the car, you are buying. There's one that they told that one, don't wear slippers till the day you buy, leave this world. You can't even, don't wear shoe. This one will not wear shoe. It's an ordinary leg. Ordinary leg he use, even when he dresses very well. When they dress very well, this is I'm telling you, both in the Nollywood, I saw it. But he dressing Nollywood, dress well. No shoe. Any day he put on shoe or slippers, that's the day his money will go. Because no normal person that has this kind of money and people are not enjoying it. That was how Ezego do. Everybody know Ezego was eating the money. Ezego, and today Ezego chop his money alone and die alone. every big man with the way I am seeing, like they were the eleganza, when they were showing me eleganza at the house, I saw this guy that was, I said, Jesus Christ of Israel, what is this? That if every big man in Nigeria would neglect the government and say, no, it is time for us to come together, let's have a committee like what they do in diaspora. Diaspora, they have the one they call the lion. Yeah, they are the big men, yeah, the rich, the wealthy men in UK. They have the lion, they have the lion. I think them lion, they call it the them. Those organizations, oh my God, these are when you are talking of big men, rich men, trillionaire, billionaire in pounds, in dollars. That is the money is too much. The money is too much. The money is too much. Just like as many of you did that Nigeria, that the money is too much. That this now there's enough and enough and enough and enough and enough for the whole generation. For the whole generation of this country. Yeah, these are people. But they don't just come and you have to come to you. We have a place and you come. Yeah, if you need money for business. You want to start a business. You own a company. You need help. You know the company, you need help, or you want to start a business, you love to start a business, you don't need to go. And these are people. These are people. I'm just telling you one of them. Oh, this is a them. They have other ones. So you don't need to pay any interest. These are people that with the richness, the wealthiness of UK, of British, they still have people that still want to support the country. Why did they don't say, hey, after all, the country is rich. Why am I supporting? What am I supporting? Who am I even going to support? Everybody is rich and everyone are working, we're putting money in their pocket. No, they still know that the country have needs. You did think that the country don't have needs. The country have, the America have needs, all of them have needs. And you see these people, they still extend the wealth to other countries. Look at us now, look at us in their countries. All of us, how many, you see, the only thing that is a chinko. Is a chinko. If not chinko, you have the other ones there. The only one that they are coming there. Well, it's good at least we have some foreigners coming to our country. Let it not be that the country is blank. They will answer, what thing happened now? They have taken clue that what is happening. People used to see the country and pass. Nigeria should be a country where they will be making money from visa. You see visa? Just like UK, America, and Switzerland, other country are making money from us. Nigeria is supposed to be making money like Dubai. But you see how much, since Dubai made yourself, you see the way, you see, did you see the potential of doing your country well? Dubai was not like that. Who want to go to Dubai before? Who want to pay ticket and go to Dubai and to go into desert? But see Dubai, everybody want to, even at Dubai is good. I beg, you don't do make it and not come again. They are doing shakara. They turned the place to become like heaven. Who will not want to see America? The development attracted America, every part of the world. Everybody is talking. Anybody that has not stepped his leg in Dubai, he said you are not going to anywhere. That's the level Dubai took it to. Before America took it, Switzerland took it. It was America, everybody, UK, everybody, Switzerland, Dubai, Dublin, everybody took it. When will Nigeria take it once when it was Ghana was Ghana. Yeah, Nigeria, at least Nigeria, it's a little bit drier. That was when Nigeria was going good, not as in good. It's like the goodness was like this. It was when it was shaking, when the Boris was losing. But still, the bodies had not fallen finished. That made the last part of the goodness of Nigerian economy success, economy betterness. Then, so the knot has loose. It's loose to the tips. And then the knot has not fallen off to cause total dryness. You understand me? God are not calling off to cause total dryness. Nigeria was good at that time. Nigeria was very, very good. But that was the last one of that. The last beat. As soon as that, boom, Nigeria scattered. Even as he has scattered, even as the Nigeria has scattered, that these people, even as do you know when they were extending hands? That these people, that when they were extending hand to other countries, And Nigeria was part of it. That was donkey years ago. And our own attracted foreigners, attracted Ghana, attracted Togo, attracted a lot. That was Kurodu time. Nigeria was doing. Before you know, Nigeria now started saying Ghana must go, Ghana must go, Ghana must go. That was when Nigeria started having difficulties. That Ghana are taking all the jobs. Even most of the jobs, Ghana are taking it. That Ghanaians are taking our jobs. Ghanaians are coming here. There's so many complaints coming from Nigeria. Before you know, everybody, Nigeria, Ghana must go, Ghana must go. Ghana left. Now the Ghana that they left, Ghana is even better than us. As soon as Ghana left, it's like Ghana knew we were left. We thought Nigeria was better. Up until now, it even become more worse. What I am saying in essence that when you go to diaspora, all these countries that you are seeing, those big men, those trillionaires, big men, they always come together. They always have union. They have their own union, committee, union, that they talk about the country. They have a committee that the president of the country is part of it. The prime ministers of the country, the president of the country, the president, governors are all part of this. They invite them to come because these are trillionaires that the governors, everybody knows. That the president, they know. Mostly president, they know them. These are big men that has money. These are big men that can attract. That these are men. Like these men, they are in Nigeria and they can attract foreign investment. These are people that investors believe in. These people I'm telling you, these are people that attract more investors into the country. But what are Nigerian rich men doing? Rather, they are attracting investors, not into Nigeria, but into foreign countries. Yeah. They can go to foreign countries and attract investors into them. Tell the investor this in Italy, come to this, invite them to social places. But we never, hardly, with all the beautiful hotel in Nigeria, with all the sweet, furnished hotel in Nigeria, thank God for Lekki, that at least making them to settle with all those places, and yet Nigerian is not being attracted by foreign. And these are people that can attract foreign investors because they have foreign investors, they have foreign business, international. Look at that lady. Don't you see where the UFCC caught her, where she was, where on camera, birthday she was, look at the amount of money that she spent, almost $100,000 or $300, I don't know how many $1 million she spent in that party, just to do party. Complete 4 or 5 days she was doing party. If you take that money and put people Nigerians for 4 or 5 days, feed them well, give them well, the kind of prayer they will pray for you, and share that kind of money to them that you took to Spain to eat Spain, or you took to diaspora and spend it in that place. I won't call her name. She knows herself. All of you that I'm talking know. Tell me, why did big men in Nigeria, that is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to see if I will see how many people can join me. It is time to overlook this government. It is time to keep them away, keep them and tell them, Mr. Man, we're going to go sit down. Because Nigeria is not a democratically elected again. So now, if you want people, it's not a lot of people, when they call election time, the only election people respond was Abiola time. The only another one was this man, man that did not enter again. That was the time of Mohammed Buhari. That was the time people came out to vote for this guy so that Tinubu will not enter. And yet, after they vote for what's his name? This Igbo man, they vote for him. After they vote for, a lot of majority people come on him. You saw what happened now. You saw what happened. That Tinubu entered with his own self because he's his party that was ruling already. So what happened? They are already on the seat. Nigeria is that when they are on the seat, they used to be on the seat and do election. Have you ever seen it before? If you want to do election, you have to leave the seat. You have to, after your 4 years, you have to skip way. That means you have finished your 4 years. Now you are fighting for another one. It's not mandatory that you must sit for there. They gave you that you can do 2 years, but it's not mandatory that you should sit for the next year, but you can run for the. So what you need to, you retire for the first. That's one I tell Nigeria. The first year you resign for the first year. For the 4 years, you resign you. Now you are no longer a president of the country. Nigeria should adopt that. Nigeria should adopt that. Nigeria should adopt that, since they sit on the seat to do what that rubbish they used to do. Boom, before you know, they boom, they scatter everywhere, carry the ballots and they run away. And they will only they will go and change, remove them and put their own and bring it back to the election electorate to count their own. That's what they do. They come, they carry all the one that are carried away so that your own we can't. You can't imagine. Looting, parting, everything. And you're telling me, is this how we are going to be living? Children are suffering. Teachers are suffering. Education of the school system in the country has died. Nobody believes in education in Nigeria again. Call education people talk. Even handwork now, people are not believing. Even now, handwork is easy. All those ones that are in store, how many of them are selling? How many are selling? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know. Because Nigeria does not even have the money to buy. Buying power is low. You can buy a lot of things. Yes, sorry, selling power is low. The power of customer purchasing is low in Nigeria. It's so low because even the thing, go and touch his hand. I've seen someone that came out with 5,000 could not be able to buy thing. Someone only 5,000 can come with only this. A whole 5,000 naira. Just like a whole 5,000 pounds. 5,000 pounds, do you know what it will give you? Is it a day? Go and spend the day now. You will run. You can't spend the day, sir. It's not easy. Because a hotel here, I know how much it costs. Even if you want to say, I want to sleep in the hotel, it won't be a day, it will last you for some time, for long, before it will finish. So it is time that the whole big men in Nigeria, all these ones that are showing all this car now, join with Davido, Bonabo, all celebrity, all big men, all trillionaire, billionaire, tazanaire, hundredaire. I thought that you are near, you are in the near. If I thought that near is on you, please, we should have a committee. It is time that we should have this big committee, just like the way they have Jimmy, they have African Union, just like the way they have the European Union, just like the way they have G Summit. We have to do that for the sake of Nigeria. That's what all this, that's why they survive. They have their big men. You can't see big men where they do their meeting, where they do the big meeting, they talk about the country, how to benefit the country. So I will advise our big men, those of you that have the hand of giving. There's big men, people both in abroad, anywhere you are. Please, I would like us to have one committee. I would like us to have one committee. It is not about, we are not gaining anything out of the thing. We are not going to gain. It's not about helping ourselves. It's about the welfare of the country. It's about the welfare of the country, of whatever thing that we are hustling for, whatever thing that the remainder that I will have, when you are eating a rice, at least we have enough. At least the pot is full. We have to remove so that the pot can remove. So those ones we remove, we need to give it to the city. We need to give it to the country. I mean, you have so much money out of 1,000. Let's say, for example, you have 1,000. You put the 1,000 in the place. Please, can we take off to 200 out of it? That's one thing. To 200. I'm just giving an example. So if we all, by the grace of God, if all the big men, all the trillionaire, all the billionaire, Tanzania, everything that have in it, both in abroad, diaspora, both local and diaspora, both home base, we all have one meeting. We have one meeting in this thing. We can have it in different. We can have different state people, this community, and it will be a brand. They have a central branch for it. And that thing, central branch, all the affair will be just talking about the affair of the country and how to help. And we will cover every part that we need to cover. Like school, like this thing now that happened now. Like this thing that happened, that children are not being paid. Teachers are not being paid. Schools are not going back to school. There's this thing, strike, teachers, everything. In that meeting, when we find out any problem that is happening, we will be getting information. When we find out problems that are happening, we'll come to discuss about it and know how much we can raise in that community, in that place, how much we can raise. We find the cost of doing every single school in Nigeria, repairing every road in Nigeria, Opening not only that, depending they try to create job for people. We can invest, like in carrying our investor. The investor will have tell them, please, we need you to come. When they come, we know how many people we talk to invest, attract investors, use our local material. Then we can empower people. We can empower people, raise money to empower people to use our local materials, like to produce slippers, to produce rubber papers, to use. There's a lot of things. Because I've seen a lot of things. I know the idea of that. That can attract a lot of employment into Nigeria. I know what I'm telling you. They can attract a lot of employment. It will take a lot of people who want to work in the factory, who want to work in the farmland, who want to work who want to do this in both school, everything. We'll do all those things for them. Just keep doing. And sometimes we don't have to wait for problem. We have to just bring idea. We'll do it. Come, put people in there. Before you know, we eradicate unemployment in Nigeria. Before you know, we eradicate people from the streets. Before we know, we empower a lot of people. It does not mean that we are not seeing rich men. It does not mean that you guys are not seeing rich men, that you guys are not worthy, that you don't have to see. It's still, the people will still respect, even that will cost more respect, that these people have us in mind. It will bring down the government, that the government will bow down. They will say, so these people can take care of that. They say one door closed, another door open. When the government see that the people are sidelined, then they are no longer interested in them. Then they will sit up to join hand. And if we have that club, it will also help us to adjust our what? Our governor, president, and minister. Because they will see what this one are. Because most of them can be part of people even their day. But we will do one thing, not allow them. Because do you know why? Because the kind of money that people that are in there will have cannot be influenced by others. How much do you want to give to them? How much do you want to give to them? Somebody that has trillion. How much do you want to give to the person? He has 3. He's not looking for money. He's looking for long life now. That's the kind of people I'm talking about. How much? So nobody can influence them. How much do you want to? And they are not interested to be a president. Because how much are they going to? How much are you? Even the country can pay them. That's what I'm saying. These are people that country cannot pay them. The country cannot pay them. So they have to do this their business to earn money, to earn the kind of money they need. That's what I'm saying to you. So who can influence them? And these people are going, and when the committee starts, we are going to have a vow that will take that nobody will ever listen to the politician to come and spoil this sweet committee that we have. These are to empower, to help people, to create company, to create employment, to reduce poverty, hunger in the country, to help as many and reduce it for the country. We can do it. We have people. We have people that so many money are sitting in the bank, they are not even using it for anything. There are a lot of people in Nigeria that the money is just sitting in the bank. They are not using anything, they are not doing that. And sometimes when they come now, that's why many banks are stealing their money now. They take their money away, take it away because they don't want to use it for this thing. God bless you for a purpose. Can we think about this? I think if because of I said that word that God punish you that you want to do, please, I'm sorry. I did not mean it. I say I'm sorry. I said it out of because I was really, I said it to motivate you people. I say it to bring you people to the limelight. I say it so that people will know that yes, Nigerian need you people. It is time. It is time that we stood up and not allow just one person. Few people who are doing it. It is time that big men, rich men, potential men, people that have done without the government, people that have succeeded without the government, have succeeded even on the hardship, they need to come and teach. There are people, only their teaching, only gathering. Let me say there are rich men now, big men, only instructing people, only in their instruction, teaching of the kind of business. We get a class, they teach them, train them on the business. I'm telling you, you have made a lot. You have imparted a lot. Yeah, imparted. There's a lot of people who want to be doing the job. We can empower a lot of people. Empower for nothing. For nothing. But when we empower them, we make them pay interest, but little of nothing, because that interest will make them to be so. Because when you say take and just go like that, the person might end up coming. That's what they do here. They don't want you to come they don't want you to come and start telling them. So they give you, empower you, and monitor you with that, and make sure that is. So when we monitor, we make sure that the person, and also not only monitor the person, they give the person what the person want to do. They give the person a supporter, someone that will support that person, to make sure that that dream of that person come to life, come to realization, and make sure that person that little of that interest return, because that way other people, because when that interest are returning, from there we'll have more money to give to other people. It's not for profitable anything. It is just for the sake of helping Nigeria, eradicating poverty, hunger, starvation, economic crisis, and everything. This idea has been on my head. I have tried this idea for a long time. I am looking for people that will be with me in this. We are not contributing. This is not an NGO. It is not a contribution, it's not an NGO. It is never an NGO. It is never something that we are contributing any money. It is only when we sit together. When we sit together, we talk of problems that we can iron and make sure that we all iron that problem and clear that problem by using somebody or using that company or calling a company who will pay the money to that will do those things for us. That will help us to eradicate. If we want food, whatever, we can even make a food bank. We can make a food bank, a warehouse where we can be storing food, and people going there will employ people that each locality will have food bank. Each locality will have food bank. Maybe let's say Orile will have one food bank. My two will have one food bank. We'll go to Costain, they'll have their own food bank. Lagos, well, that each location will have. Delta State, like that, they'll have food bank. Each location, we'll make sure they have, we cover the whole location with food bank and push. Do you know how many employers will employ them? And put people employing them. Employ those people from the commission, from the little commission we have, we can pay them all. I know that payment will not be anything of these people, trillionaires are going to be in this thing. We put it and tell everyone that need food to go to this locality. Those ones that their mother cannot afford, their parents cannot afford food, that they find things so hard. I'm telling you, we put donation. People will come and be donating food. People will come and be bringing. You see, when they know that, yeah, this food, but people will come. Even the way to attract the world to send food. Oh my God, I wish that somebody will hear me. That way, I'm telling you, that way, we have reduced hunger. Anybody now say, there's food bank. Oh. Not that you'll be thinking of where they will come. Hey, please now, brother, sister, hey, please now, give me one cup of garri. I will pay to next day. And they don't have the money to pay. And when the next day they come, they will not give them if they don't have the money. But with this, it's going to be free, just like they do in diaspora, just like they do in other places. This idea, they do it other places. They don't pay nothing. Just free food bank. People don't cry for food bank. Boom. If you come, take your food that will last you from morning, that will last you for a month. They can give you a food that will last you for a month. They will give you food. Each person that needs to come, they will give the person food that will last the person for a month. Write his name, snap a picture, bam. Not that they have given it, so the person will not come again for that same day. Because it's every month, because a lot of people are going. So each person will have a food that will last him a month. That they will tell him, please manage the food, manage the food. You come next month again if you don't do this thing. That way they will be there. That way they will be doing it. Well, if the person come, I will know that we are giving them food. We have a lot of staff, and these staffs are going to be paid. We will have volunteers who also are working. But I want to volunteer. Yeah, we'll have them. I just wish that somebody, one of these big men or people will text me or tell me that that will join me in this or join us in this. If not, then I will have to try to do it alone on my own with the few parties that I have. I've already started doing it already. But I have some few people who are joining me. This is not NGO, like I said to you. We are not asking to contribute no single money. Nobody is contributing no single money. This is not NGO. This is just a sitting where we talk about the country and find the lasting solution of how to deal with it. And if you want to join, drop me a text on the comment section. Then I will respond to you. But for now, I like us to watch and see, to see this video and watch and see how this guy challenged. Because from the challenge, how he challenged Davido. We are not here to do challenging. We are here to solve the problem. Because for you bringing that things out, you have offended a lot of poor people, a lot of people that cannot be able to even eat one when you people are causing people to go and do what they are not supposed to do. Because people are bringing out, when now you doing this one now, one boy now see, look at the kind of thing this boy, before you know, you go and do ritual. Before you know, they go and be taking somebody's private part to go and do 419 plus plus, as if Yahoo plus plus. Because I have Yahoo plus and plus and plus. Please leave our people alone. You people should come and gather together. Let's help. Each of us swing car. Like that one car now, if you sell one, you know how much you buy one? I'm telling you. How much that one, if you sell one of that car, you know how much? Like my own in Nigeria now, one of that, which I've already put on sale. Because I told myself there's no need for me to use that kind of car in Nigeria. It shames me to drive that car in Nigeria because I drive around and I see people who cannot be able to afford that kind of car. Who looks at me, I say, this guy now, wow, God, oh. And because of me, they might want to come thinking that I have money. I got the money from. They didn't know how hard I put in to get to where I am. They will not know because people don't know. It's only when you tell them. Let's respect this money. Let's not do this money here, but at least respect it. At least let people know that yes, this thing is being respected so that they will not be taken unaware and start doing what they don't want to do. Let's watch and see how this guy say Davido, Burna Boy, Whiskey, and other artists that he's challenging them. He's challenging them that every single day he buy a car. That what he do, they don't do it. That if they did, they should come and prove it to him. Let's watch and say, please subscribe, comment, like this video. I will see you in the next video.
Davido, I'm challenging you and other superstars. None of you can do the things I do. From beginning of the month to the end of the month, I change cars. I don't repeat the same cars. Can you do it? This will not be to come on social media and be making noise. This is reality. Now let's count cars in my car garage. This is my number one car. Toyota Tundra 2023. One. Let's count to guy, follow me. Let's count cars in my car garage. See, now we dey buy cars for this country. This is one of my favorites. This is Wrangler. 2. This is Range Rover. 3. We count, count how many cars. This is Toyota Alphard. The same car you gave your wife. 4. Be counting. Come. This is Lexus 460. 5. Be counting. See, to be a big boy, no be to make mouth. Now we dey buy cars for this country. This is Range Rover. Are you counting? 6. This is Infinity. 7. This is Lexus. 8. Come, guys, come. This is GLE. This is GLE 2016. 9. This is Range Rover 10. These are the cars. I change cars from beginning of the month to the end of the month. This is Hilos. I have different colors. This is white. 10. Is it 10? 10. This is another Hilos 11. This is Range 2017. 12. This is RS 460. 13. This is another Hilos. 14. This is Tundra 2023. 15. This is Prado. 17. Now this is Toyota Fortuner. 17. This is not child's play. What's this? This is GLE 2024. 18. This is another GLE 2024. I'm a car free. 19. GLE 20. This is another Toyota Alphard. 21. This is Range Rover. 22. See, you don't know be child's play, I buy cars like every week, Most of my cars are not here. and I dash people cars. I know how many cars I dash my boys this December alone. And I don't come on social media. Davido, I'm challenging you and other superstars.